Happy Monday, everyone. We're on Upper West Side. Let's enjoy New York City. It's sunny. It's 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Time in New York, 4:45 p.m. Good afternoon. And we're starting right now. Welcome. How's everybody doing? It's nice today, it's sunny, maybe it's not as warm as it's supposed to be. It's 51, but it's windy, so it feels maybe a little bit less than that, but not so bad at all. This is West 71st Street and Amsterdam Avenue. On the Upper West Side, yes. Mayors, hey, welcome. That's the one of the many kiosks that says all kinds of little things, candy, water, magazines, cigarettes, everything. And commercials on the side. This is one of the probably most beautiful buildings on the Upper West Side in New York City. When it was built, it was residence for the people of famous people, artists, movie stars, singers. That's why it's so beautiful, probably more than the average as far as what was being built in Manhattan, and very artsy too. It looks like one of those Paris buildings maybe, or the one European ones, definitely the same style. I've seen the Trump protesters yet. No, did not say anything yet. Don't know where they're gonna be. If you get any information, if it's around where we are, let us know. Jay-Z, hello, buenas tardes. Harzuta La Rosa, good to see you. Welcome. Let's here is entrance to 72nd Street subway station on 1, 2, and 3 lines. Subway lines, and Amsterdam Avenue would be going that way, and Broadway that way. It's kind of like the point where Broadway and Amsterdam Avenue is kind of the same thing. As you know, Broadway is not a straight vertical line, unlike avenues. That's why Broadway is crossing avenues here and there. This is where it crosses with Amsterdam Avenue. So this is Upper East Side, New York City. It is a beautiful building here for sure. Central Park is right there. An avenue block away, right in front of us. The Manhattan Courthouse, I'm hearing 6 p.m. Interesting. Manhattan Courthouse is probably in downtown. We're on the Upper West Side. It's probably pretty far from here. Thank you for the information. Let's walk toward the network to be stable. Okay. Space looks amazing. Yes. Oh, near Trump Tower. Oh, that would make sense. Protesters near Trump Tower. Trump Tower is a walking distance from here, so to speak. Trump Tower is 5th Avenue. And what is that? 57th Street. You think there are going to be protesters there around Trump Tower tonight? We can probably pass by and see. Maybe not 100%, but thank you so much. We don't want to be in the middle of something crazy, but we'll see. NY, hi Ellen Chad. Hope everyone is doing well. That's another beautiful entrance here. The newer building than that first one, but look at the entrance here. So we'll actually, it's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll pass by that area at some point. Always good to get some info, hints, quick suggestions from our viewers. Thank you so much. This is Broadway. We're heading south and we are walking toward Columbus first. Big Horn, good to see you. Happy Monday and first day of spring, Al. Thank you so much, Big Horn. Same to you. Let's hope that the weather will be warmer soon and it will stay warm. Because personally I'm a little bit sick and tired of wearing all these layers. 451, 50 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's about 8-9 degrees Celsius. Shakespeare and Company is a bookstore with a coffee shop in it. Not as big as Barnes & Noble, but pretty popular. And as you can see, people are enjoying both. Reading, buying books, and having a coffee. Look at this entrance here. So the lines up here, up above the entrance. Second floor level. This is the whole building. And that's the entrance. A lot of us walk back and forth every day without looking up, and you know, there's so much more than just the street level. If you start paying attention, it's crazy. West Side Restaurant. It's a diner. It's supposed to be an upscale diner, and they have a mixed reviews about this location for some reasons, but it's pretty popular here in the neighborhood. Jay Chula, hey. Karina, good afternoon. We had a pretty busy weekend, and I should put it, Friday and Saturday. Friday we streamed St. Patrick's Day Parade, and yesterday we streamed New York City Half Marathon. Both times, funny enough, what a coincidence, we had network interruptions twice. So the total number of streams was 3. But, so what? We have plenty of people enjoying it and supporting us. Thank you so much. By the way, don't forget your likes. Likes are super important. And of course, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Looking across the street, it says Fall 2023 Morton Williams Supermarkets. So look at that. West 68th Street and Broadway. Morton Williams. Another one will open here, and it looks like it's going to be huge. I don't know. It basically the whole block is the windows are covered by that same information. Usually they only cover the windows of the location that is occupying the space. There was before a combination of 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 different businesses. Are they going to break inside, break the walls and connect it together? That would be interesting. Morton Williams is a pretty powerful supermarket chain, and certain locations just have to step up their deli department, not the deli menu, like prepared food, like breakfast and lunch and buffets, so to speak. Other than that, they're pretty good. Not the cheapest ones, but popular. Between West 68th and 67th Street. What's showing? Creed 3, Scream 6, I guess it is. Shazam and Inside. Alright, no love stories per se like it used to be in the 90s and 80s and early 2000s. More of everything is action, and that's fine, I guess. That's what the market is right now. If you wanna watch the love story, you can watch it on Netflix. You don't need to be in the movie theaters. apparently. Apple Store, one of many, and none of quite a few, I should say. This one is on Upper West Side, 67th and Broadway. With a Big Apple, big glass entrance. This is the first floor, and they have a floor downstairs too. Century 21 was at some point in that location. Next block, they're talking about Century 21 coming back, so that location in downtown near World Trade Center, they probably should open at some point later this year, maybe. Lincoln Center is across the street, a few blocks up or down rather. Welcome everyone, thank you for your likes and thank you for sharing. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and thank you. (4:57 p.m. and 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunny. And clear blue skies. West 66th Street and Broadway, Upper West Side. This is Alice Tully Hall at Lincoln Center. American Folk Art Museum is across the street. Maybe not the most popular museum, but still a museum. (66th Street, Lincoln Center. It's a stop on the 1 train subway station. One is local, stop 66, 72nd, 59th. Express trains like 2 and 3, they don't make stops between 42nd and 72nd. It's interesting in New York, they have local trains, and they have, not everywhere, but some lines, and they have express trains. This is Broadway here and Columbus Avenue. Here, this is Columbus Avenue. ABC 7 television is right there. So Lincoln Center is to our right, across the street. Welcome everyone, this is our afternoon walk in New York City. Right now we are, this is Broadway, right now we are on Upper West Side. And we're passing by Lincoln Center, and Columbus Circle will be right straight down there. It's another subway entrance here. Auntie there, hey. Doing good? How you doing? almost 100 people watching us already. Likes are important, super important. Thank you. This is West 64th Street. Lincoln Center. The Metropolitan Opera is right in front of us. That's David H. Koch Theater. That's New York City Ballet right here. New York City Ballet, the Metropolitan Opera, and that one is David Geffen Hall. Lincoln Center. Let's take a look at the fountain for a moment. See those two sides of Metropolitan Opera. Behind those banners are paintings by Marc Chagall, but they cover them during the day so the sunlight will not damage the painting. And that's fountain. Welcome everyone, over 100 people watching us right now. Welcome. Over here at night, a few times, this building is illuminated in blue. It's very, very cool. But right now, look at the sky. Perfectly blue sky in New York City, or over New York City. And this is the Metropolitan Opera. Huge space inside, very modern and just impressive. Perfect venue for the operas and concerts. Acoustics are fantastic here. If we look that way, we see somewhat the buildings of the Waterline Square somewhere. That's the border of Midtown and the East Side, Upper East Side right there, but it is closer to the Hudson River as we're looking westbound right now. As of us, we are going to continue our walk. See, Shen Yun, every year they have their performances in New York, and they're very popular. It's kind of traditional for them to perform in New York. Christian Hansen, hail the man of the hour. Good Monday afternoon, same to you. Welcome, Christian. Let's see. Now we're going to keep walking toward the Columbus Circle area first. Geneva, right. Hi, Geneva. Welcome. Where are you watching us from? It's 5 o'clock in New York. A lot of people are finishing their work at 5. Deliveries never end, never stop. This is West 63rd and Columbus. City bikes. And yes, you are a bike person. Hey, Corvette girl. Brooklyn. Welcome everyone. If you're new to our channel, I hope you like it. If you like it, please subscribe. Starbucks. Yesterday morning, when I was streaming New York City half marathon, Starbucks was on my mind for quite a while. It was cold and windy. Charles Dean, hey, welcome. Christian the Head Ballet, and I believe Winter Marceau still plays jazz here, but currently performing in Korea and Japan. I looked out from New Orleans. Father trained Harry Connick Jr. on piano. Wow. Thank you for the info. John Burke, hey. That's halal food thing. So many around town. Not just halal food, some of them are combo, like these bagels and muffins and coffee, halal. Central Park is to our left, a block away. And we are approaching Columbus Circle. And welcome everyone. This is live stream from New York City. We are streaming as we're walking, currently approaching Columbus Circle, and we started on Upper West Side. There's a lot of action going on around here yesterday with New York City half marathon. They were finishing around here and leaving the park area around here too, and that was busy. Starbucks is strong stuff. You'll be running to the restroom in 45 minutes. If you got weak stomach, I can handle Dunkin' much better. Yes, they have very strong coffee. Dark roast especially if you drink it like just black, no sugar, no milk. Central Park right there. Soon the trees will be everything will be green, hopefully soon. But not yet. Just a few trees here and there. Columbus Circle, and those are towers of 57th Street, Billionaire Road. This one, the tall one, is Central Park Tower. The only boring thing about it is that section in the middle is very close. I guess it's the same. Maybe they even connected. I don't know, those two buildings. But if they're not connected, then the two buildings really close to each other. I don't know how they coexist, but I guess this is how it was designed. I hope they don't have windows staring at each other from like less than 1 foot away. '59th Street, Columbus Street Station, Columbus Circle. Pardon me. Frozen Coke, Fanta, $2.80. Wow, it's kind of delicious slushies on sale. Good to know. Not that I'm a fan, but good to know. And we are in Columbus Circle.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna get.
West, whoops, misstepped. West 60th Street, and we are in Columbus Circle. Let's take a look. Absolutely clear blue sky, and the Billionaire Row. Ambrose, good to see you. Good evening. Good late afternoon. Welcome everyone. Thank you for your likes. Real quick, the like is how should I say it? Is I need to come up with a good word for it. What is like for the stream for YouTube. This is technically we're supposed to work right now, but they of course much more important than pedestrians. What is like for YouTube? YouTube like for YouTube is power food for YouTube. The source of vitamins, proteins, and nutrients. Every like promotes our stream to more people, about 10 on an average basis, shows our stream in their search pages. So more and more people are available or capable of finding our channel with more likes than usual. So all likes are very much appreciated, and subscriptions of course, so you will never miss your next notification. Christian, loving it at the same time. I'm gonna adjust with more clothes on. I have heat on in the house. Christian, watch out for the cracks in the street and sidewalk. Yes, should be careful. I am careful, but you know, should be even more. This is Central Park's southwest corner right here, and we're looking at Columbus Circle and Central Park South. And Broadway and Upper West Side is where we came from, right there. A lot of entrances to the subway station around here. It's a big transfer point and a hub with A, C, B, D, and 1 lines, subway lines. This Nathan is not the original Nathan, so it's just a franchise. Original Nathan is on Coney Island. Hi Carrego, hi everyone, hi RJ, hola, hola. And Columbus Circle is back to normal after yesterday's New York City half marathon. Let's walk along Central Park South and perhaps turn on 5th Avenue and see what's going on around Trump Tower, if anything. This is Central Park South. 3 Avenue blocks along Central Park's southern edge. Ambrose, I just crossed the finish line. I think you can run faster than that. They were waiting for you. Sam Pod, good day, Ellen, everyone. Happy spring, Sam Pod, and welcome. Let's zigzag around just about here somewhere to take a quick look into the park, and then we will be out and on our way to 5th Avenue. Welcome everyone, and we're almost at 200 viewers. Thank you so much for watching, and we are happy to have you with us as you walk in with us live from the comfort of your own home. (5:14 p.m.) 49 Fahrenheit, according to that display on top of that building across the circle. And these are the towers of Columbus Circle right there. They're partially residential and partially Mandarin Oriental hotel, I believe. Okay, let's continue. Christian Hansen, congrats on bros. I hope you get a medal. Yeah, when we walked toward finish line yesterday, when everyone was finished, like everybody finished except for maybe a few, they still had 3 people right past finish line with medals, and each had like maybe, not gonna lie, maybe 50 of them. They were giving it to everyone who was finishing, so they had more medals than people in marathon probably. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. You know, I don't feel like spring. It doesn't feel like spring in Oklahoma. Oklahoma is a tough place to live. Tough climate. Very hot in the summer and very cold in the winter. And tornadoes and humidity in the summer. We're looking at Central Park South, and if we look around, this is southern areas of Central Park, right around here. Bighorn is a beautiful day here in West Palm Beach, Florida, 70 degrees. I'm a little jealous. Sand Park Arena, hope it warms up soon there for you. The Steinway Tower is right there in the center, the thinnest residential tower in the world. It's fascinating how they can construct buildings like this. Of course, they design it to be sustainable to minor earthquakes and stuff like that, and the wind. So it's kind of swinging a little bit up top, but seriously, how that can be designed like that, it's like super fascinating to be so stable. Geneva, I don't feel like spring here in Brooklyn. No, it's Manhattan, same thing. It's windy, and even though it's 50 degrees, it doesn't really feel like it. It's just the air is cold. Sampard, yeah, it looks like a pencil. Yeah, I think the ratio of width to height is 1:19. This is crazy, really. The very top is not occupied, as you can see. Maybe not. It's like hollow. It's just basically the wind will go through there, and probably it's designed like that to make the building more stable, especially in harsh weather conditions. There were several micro accidents or near accident situations while they were building it, when the crane was on top, like last winter or 2 winters ago. The wind was so strong that the crane was swinging uncontrollably and was hitting the metal pieces on top of this building, and metal pieces were falling around the blocks in the 5 street block radius, which was dangerous, and luckily no one got hurt, I think. And then there was always, every winter, there was an accident or like a dangerous situation with ice falling right from the top of the building. That way it's designed. So this year, fortunately, we didn't have any of that, because We didn't have snow like that and ice like that, so hopefully it will never happen again. Yeah, that's scary. Yes, and just basically live live there in that building, especially on the upper floors. I think it has like 90 floors or 85. The views are to die for, but you know what I mean. And the price of those units is to die for too. Train 62, good afternoon, good to see you. Let's just stop for a moment and show you what's going on with the traffic around here. Horses. Not so many people are, taking them. It's pretty expensive too. 30-minute ride will be about $100, but it's very romantic. I would never leave work or even visit someone in that building. Yeah, it's pretty scary. On Earth, good afternoon. Plaza Hotel is right there, where 5th Avenue is. So we're kind of walking toward 5th Avenue, and there we will turn onto 5th Avenue to pass by Trump Tower just to see if there's anything going on around Trump Tower due to the potential protests that may or may not be taking place there. So we'll see. Let's just swing by, and then depending on what we see, we will decide what to do next. Bighorns start to make you feel jealous. I'll try to send some warmer weather your way. Thank you. Hopefully it will arrive sooner rather than later. Emily Blessings, good afternoon, good evening, good to see you. It's funny, yesterday we had issues around here with the network because so many people were here watching the marathon, passing by. From this point it was about a mile to the finish line or so, maybe a little bit more. And funny enough, over here was okay, but over there was horrible. As 5th Avenue is there, it's on the east side, Central Park. You know, it's kind of chilly. You may think it's 50 degrees. It's almost 9 Celsius, but it's pretty cold. Cold wind, cold air. This is 7th Avenue and Central Park South. Welcome everyone, thank you for your likes in advance. It only takes a moment. The more likes you give us, the more people will find our channel, our stream, and become our viewers and our friends too. This is Jose Marti. Latverio, good to see you. Terve Kaiki, how are you? I hope all is well. I'm fine. Nice video, thank you. I hope I'm reading Finnish. Terve Kaiki. Very different language, but Every language has its charm. I think Finnish, it has a lot of double letters in your words. A lot of them. Interesting. Not so. Oxtown. Where are you from? Here? Ernst, it is now officially spring in the Northern Hemisphere. Congratulations, everybody in Northern Hemisphere. Jashon, good to see you. Good evening. Camilo Gonzalez. Camilo, say hello from Colombia. Hey, Camilo. Hello from New York. Buenos tardes. And this is Simón Bolívar, El Libertador. This side is in Spanish. So, nació en Caracas, then 24th of July, 1783, murió en Santa Marta on December 17th, 1830. Simón Bolívar, a prominent historical figure in South America in 19th century. Liberator of Venezuela, Colombia, Panama, Ecuador, and Peru, and founder of Bolivia. Jay-Z, I remember that there's monuments to both Don José de San Martin and Simón Bolívar, the heroes that gave the independence to our countries in South America. Yes, so one monument is right there. See the horse? It's right there. And the other one is here. So this one is Simón Bolívar, and that one is José Martí. Hey, Colleen, good to see you. Norman is here. Hi, Norman. Oh, they must be freezing on top right there. If not freezing, they should be cold. It is cold. The front seats, though, they're kind of covered from wind, protected from wind, but those in the back are cold. The Ritz-Carlton, New York Central Park. This is Central Park South, and this is the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. And the smells around here a little bit like horses. There's a lot of carriages passing by. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Norman, a lovely cool day. Looking at Central Park South eastern areas. Lots of video. Those buildings are awesome. The Apprentice, hey, hello, and Miguel Gonzalez, hi everyone. Don't forget your likes, please, and thank you. If you're subscribed, if you're a member of a channel, and if you're a supporter of our channel, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. So there's still confetti, the green confetti. They were having these firecrackers, kind of, sort of, standing right here cheering the runners. Still there. This is basically where we were before we encountered bad signals, so we had to turn back. Just yesterday.
I mean, I'm down.
So now we are approaching Fifth Avenue. Trump Tower is few street blocks down Fifth Avenue from where we are, so we'll take a look. Time is 5:30 p.m. And it's a Plaza Hotel. And subway. Fifth Avenue station on N, R, and W lines. And it's a nice view. And the buildings are on Fifth Avenue, which is right in front of us. Yeah, it's a nice view and reflections in the water. The apprentice learn to walk, explore, let go, calm, relax, morale. Thank you. You're welcome. Learn to walk, explore, let go, calm, relax. No, learn to walk, explore, let go, calm, relax, morale. Thank you. You're welcome. Well said. Thank you. Treating L. I love when I get a chance to catch you live. Your streams are always so peaceful and informative. Thank you so much, Stream 62. Always a pleasure to have you here.
What are we doing right now? Bro, my hands are frozen.
Bighorn, watching your videos, relaxing and gets your mind off everyday life. Thank you so much. Sam, yes, all streams are great. Oh, thank you. You are awesome. Thank you all. They are good words, but we're always open for any kind of sort of critique. So if you see something, say something. That's what they say to us here in New York. If you see something, say something. Apprentice, this is the solution. The Pulitzer fountain is still waterless. Trump Tower is right here, right there. The black one right there in the center. So we're gonna walk by and see what happens. Maybe nothing. We just want to take a look. Welcome everyone. Almost 200 people watching us right now. Maybe a little bit less, but with your likes and shares, it will definitely be more. And thank you so much for your likes, for your shares, for your subscriptions, and for your donations, past and future. Thank you, Karina. All streams are relaxing to me. Oh boy, am I doing a good job? Thank you. A lot of video, the sun reflects nicely from the fine buildings. Thank you, well said. That's to General William Sherman, and this is a Civil War general, and this spot is called Grand Army Plaza, and there is a Grand Army Plaza near Prospect Park in Brooklyn, so it's kind of funny, same name for the plaza. Linda Pettigrew, New York City is the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Hi Linda, welcome to the channel. ice cream truck playing standard ice cream truck soundtrack.
What does Ellie say on the box?
Dokri, it'll be a good day tomorrow to wear my Big Waters t-shirt. Doll Twins, hi elephants, hi Doll Twins. You know, you guys were doing a good job. You know, if you wasn't, I'll get the club together. That's right. That's right. Crossing Fifth Avenue, that's northbound and southbound. We're going to walk on the same side as whoopsie daisy, as Trump Tower. So if we see something, we will definitely walk into that and see what happens. You know, some time ago, maybe 2 years ago, I was walking by Trump Tower and there was a crowd of people, and I saw Donald Trump. He was in the building, and he was exiting the building. So took a video before we started streaming constantly. So we still have it on the channel. So if you search our channel by the name, you will be able to see that video. It's pretty weird how the crowd was reacting to his appearance, and he was just, you know, briefly walking out the building, saying hi, and getting into the car. That was it. But the crowd was, you know, weird. Screaming something, saying something. Too cold for ice cream truck to be out. Yeah, never too cold for them. Same part. Linda, thank you. Hope you enjoy your stay there, but please be very careful. There are people out there who can be more than really be very nice, but not stupid. Yes, I'm still a New Yorker. Yes, people in New York are cuckoo for Cocoa Pop sometimes. M3 TV, hey, oh, hi M3, Ron Diaz, hey, Rosie, hola. Lot of video, where's hot cocoa truck? Nope, not outside. Birmingham, evening sir. How are you? Alright, over 200 people watching us. Welcome. We are crossing 58th Street. Hot dog truck. Not truck, rather, just a kiosk. A lot of people always here hanging out, taking pictures, visiting. It's Monday evening, not the busiest day, supposedly. Welcome everyone. Thank you for your likes. If you didn't give us a like yet, please do so real quick. The more likes, the more people will find our channel. See how many new people we see today. That's because of your likes. Linda, I'm in Lancaster, California now. California is much nicer people, traffic, and weather. It's dry here in California. And so what's the temperature there about 50 now? Yes, technically 50, exactly 50, but it feels kind of cold still. There's Louis Vuitton windows. Remember the animatronic, animated robot of Naomi Kusama, artist, Japanese artist, was standing here in this window, but they updated it and no more of the robot. But that was cool. That was so natural that people who didn't know what was going on, they thought it was a real person in the window. West 57th Street we're crossing, and that's a billionaire road right there. towers are located on 57th Street, and more will be built around there too. Okay. So this is Trump Tower area or vicinity. Nothing unusual. That girl, 48. Dolly, girl, twins, hell, even if I'm not able to watch at the moment, I hit the like button and watch later. Thank you so much. That's the best practices. '57 in California, and that's cold. I'm 61 years old. That's what. Still, it's but it's I guess the air in California now is warmer than the air in New York. This is the entrance to Trump Tower, and no one is here. There is a camera across the street right there. I'm not sure who they represent. Doesn't look like the camera is running at the moment. But there's nothing. Maybe they potentially anticipating someone coming in and protesting. Maybe not. But right now there's nothing. M3 50 degrees is different in New York from here in the San Antonio area. Stay warm. Yeah, San Antonio is. Oh boy. A lot of video with a fake Trump. Not here today. Not here today. It's the Trump Tower. Colleen. Everybody. So, it's Trump Tower and nothing. Gucci. Look at the new Gucci window. There's a guy that's wearing his mask, and sometimes he stands right here. And, you know, for a small fee, he's taking pictures of people. He's entertaining. Hi, Tian. Barb Gilbert. Hello from Canada. Hi, Barb. $220 people watching us. We're walking on 5th Avenue, crossing East 56th Street right now. Alright, so nothing here. And that's the Trump Tower. The nicer angle at Trump Tower, look. Danielle Rodriguez, hey, M3, I miss Midtown. Hello everyone, Tian. Thank you for watching us and spending your precious personal time watching and hopefully enjoying our walks. Thank you for your likes, and if you're not subscribed yet, please do so, and welcome. And if you are subscribed, thank you. Thank you to all of our members, supporters, and contributors. East 55th Street. We are heading south on 5th Avenue for now, and we are approaching Rockefeller Center area soon, in about 5 blocks, and St. Patrick Cathedral. St. Regis Hotel, and right across the street, this is where we're standing, streaming St. Patrick's Day Parade, the third part of it, most of it, right at this intersection. That was an adventure too, with looking for a good signal, because traditionally before the parade, signal is good everywhere. Once the parade starts, that's a problem. Marcio, good to see you. Good evening. Thank you, Dollar Girl Queens. for always hitting the like button, because I know he's working hard to show the world watching. Thank you. Dark and wet here in the UK, Birmingham. Daniela Rodriguez from Colombia. Buenos tardes. Mike Hunt. I think the DA office is Target. Maybe. Oh, that's look. That's another fake one. He is walking to Trump Tower, for sure. But he is not the guy. The guy has a better mask. Did you see that? The character wearing orange suit? Oh, that was interesting. See? Maybe not the real one, but you saw one. Bob Gilbert, love the guy in orange. Almost 250 people watching us. Same part, yes, weird. That video, that was funny. It would be so funny if it wasn't so sad. You know, things that, you know, all these situations that taking place is not helping much to the whole picture, but you know, politics, I guess. Let him figure it out. Or better stay away from Tower. We are away from Trump. We are away from Trump Tower because we are walking. We're continuing walking because you never know. Plus, no one is there anyway, so no action is taking place. This is the Coach store on 5th Avenue. And why? Good to see you. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Colleen. I'll stay safe. Doing our best. Not staying by Trump Tower. Continuing working. Same part, exactly. I agree. Karina, I like Coach versus and jewelry. Yeah, good stuff. We're approaching East 53rd. That's Microsoft showroom. Zarina, hello. M3, I drove the express bus from the Bronx to Manhattan back in the day. Right down 5th and up Madison. I miss it. Thank you for sharing, M3 TV. Another empty corner. There will be another tower. What is it gonna be? Let's see. Nothing. They don't have any specific information except for work in progress commercial. Sometimes they put the actual, you know, render of what the building is gonna look like, but not yet. Okay. Joanne, hey. Ferragamo store is right there, and Nike and Zara is across the street. There's a lady, hello, and everyone. I love these stores. Welcome, Jazz Lady. Barb Gilbert, how much is the cost of the bus ride in New York? If you don't take express bus, it's $2.75. If you take express bus, if I'm not mistaken, it's $6.50 or $7.25, something like that. I don't take express buses, so forgive me. But express buses are comfy. They're completely different level of comfort compared to city buses. They have soft cushioned seats, and it's like a interstate bus or like one of those long distance buses. So definitely, and they're fast. If you need to move from one border to the other faster, on a longer distance, they make much sense. And they're definitely cheaper than anything else like Uber or taxi, or forget about it. Longchamp. Stern. Also, if you take a pass train, which is one of the ways to get to the other to New Jersey, but around Jersey City, Hoboken area, that pass train ride is also $2.75. But you cannot use your unlimited Metro cards to swipe for it. You have to have money on your card separately, so they can be deducted out of your money balance. Unlimited Metro cards will not work on pass trains, unfortunately. Little Swallow, hello everyone, this is St. Patrick Cathedral, and 5:52 p.m. DC 322. Fifth Avenue from the steps of St. Patrick's Cathedral. Lego stores across the street. This is Fifth Avenue and East 51st. And look how cool, that's a reflection of St. Patrick Cathedral right here. Our beautiful church. Let's quickly look inside St. Patrick Cathedral since we're here. Bob, great shot, thank you. Oh look, the network is glitching here, almost. Now it's good, now it's better. Let's zoom out a little bit. A quick look inside. Angie, hey. That's what I was waiting, actually, a bighorn for. It's 5:54, so I was planning to be around here till 6, so maybe we will hear the St. Patrick's bells if this is the case. And that's a glass door. Sometimes it's open, sometimes it's closed. Then they have service. Sometimes we hear and the organ is playing. That is a magnificent sound of organ. We hear for maybe a minute or so, then we'll go outside and wait for the bells. St. Patrick Cathedral. It was probably the most famous cathedral in New York City, and luckily it's located in Midtown, unlike another amazing cathedral of St. John the Divine that is located further uptown on Amsterdam and 110th Street, I think. And because of that location, it gets less attention. And even though they're charging $10, I think, to enter, but unless you have a local zip code as your residence address, then that one is not getting as much attention as St. Patrick Cathedral, unfortunately. Even though that one is even larger, if you compare the specs, that one is even larger than St. Patrick Cathedral. $5.57. Let's see. Should we wait for a couple of minutes and see if we will hear the bells? Because sometimes they're happening, sometimes they're not happening. So what we're going to do, we're going to be here, right here, but we will look at Saks Fifth Avenue windows in the meantime, because this is right here. This is Saks Fifth Avenue. So we are not going anywhere far yet. We're just looking at Saks Fifth Avenue windows, and that's it for now. Pedicabs are playing their own music. St. Potter, love the church. Chili, yes, let's wait. Okay, let's just hope we will hear the bells. Time is 5:58, so in a minute we will walk back toward the cathedral so we can get, if this is happening, we'll get a better audio. In the meantime, these are current Saks Fifth Avenue windows, basically fashion and what floor to find it on. I went to the film Macy's with flowers again. I need to look it up, but every year they have Macy's flower show. That is a beautiful display of flowers. 5:59. If anything happening, it will be happening in less than a minute. As far as the cathedral bells, announcing 6 o'clock if this is the case. The apprentice, the class. That was it. 6 o'clock in New York City, and we heard the bells of St. Patrick Cathedral announcing 6 o'clock p.m. in New York City. M3 TV, I would like a copy too. Thank you. Autograph, please. Because St. Patrick sounds really nice. You know, when they have a big service, like I think it's on the weekend, the bells are going on with all kinds of different music melodies for maybe 3-4 minutes. This is just a magnificent thing to hear. As for us, we're going to continue walking down Fifth Avenue for now.
Maybe you need to cut through somehow. What does it say?
Not going to go toward the rink. As far as speaking of the rink is turning from ice rink to roller skating rink again in Rockefeller Center, right down the promenade right there. And that's the Rockefeller Center's tallest building, and also observation deck on top. The windows of Saks Fifth Avenue. A lot of people here, even though it's Monday, I guess. People come back from work and just whatever the case may be. It's East 49th Street and 5th Avenue. Don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And don't forget, you can share any way you want it. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything. And if you're new to our channel and you subscribe, we welcome you to our channel. And thank you for subscribing. I guess that's a store. There's Prime Retail flagship available. I don't know if it's just a display. This is just a display, I guess, to showcase the store. Or maybe no, it's P448 Block Party Fifth Avenue. Interesting. Interesting window. Interesting. St. Paul M3, you already book. You know why? Because you mentioned you have your stories ready for us to read and dreams come true. Brennan Franca. Good evening, Brennan. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah, it is a store. Barb, thank you. We will see you later. Thank you for watching. It's kind of cool. These are all shoelaces, by the way. Dollar Girl, before COVID, I would fly into New York City just to help volunteers at Holy Apostle Soup Kitchen. Wow, over 1,000 people for lunch daily. It was surely rewarding. Both blankets, gloves, etc. for the homeless. Wow. Charles Scribner's and Sons building on 97 Fifth Avenue, 1912-1913. Max Fisher is going to have a nice day. And we continue our walk. Someone is claiming we're not live. That's an insult. Blocked. Sunshine offering. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? We're streaming live. This is live stream, 6:06 p.m. in New York City, Monday, March 20th, 2023. Symphony of horns honking. Yep. Rapture Watch. Hey, Rapture Watch. Norman, the sounds of New York City. Wow, a lot of beeping traffic. Yes. Paris Saint-Germain store here on Fifth Avenue in New York City. Official store of Paris Saint-Germain. See Sergio Ramos, Marquinhos, Messi, Verratti, all those official jerseys can be purchased here. Thank you, Rapture Watch. Nice steady video, and thank you. Sunshine, wow, nice. A lot of souvenir stores, big souvenir stores. Everything New York related, like hoodies, t-shirts, cups, shot glasses, little souvenirs, keychains, you name it, cups. Empire State Building on 34th Street right in front of us. And a guy's kicking the bucket across the street. I mean, I would say drumming the bucket rather. There's a rhythm, he's right there at that corner. Blessings to the Jolly Girl Twins. Rapture, do you live in New York or are you visiting? I'm Christine from England. I live in New York. And hi Christine from England. Welcome. Stream 62, thank you so much. Love your streams. Oh, thank you so much as always for your continuous support. Stream 62. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Treating 62. Always good to see you here in chat. Thank you so much for continuously supporting our walks, our tours, our streams, and our connection to the world. Thank you. If you play Lotto, Mega Millions now 272 million, and Powerball is 86. See, I don't really play, that's why I don't even know This Powerball, not Power Play. It's actually Powerball, yes. And I wish I knew the numbers just once. It doesn't have to be a billion, but nah, no such luck. But some people are professionally playing lotto all the time, and you know, you can prepay certain numbers and play for the whole year. You can do a lot of things these days. That's Barnes & Noble, another Barnes & Noble, the one on Union Square. We know that one. This one is Barnes & Noble on 5th Avenue on East 46th Street. It's a little smaller than that one, but it has 2 big floors of books. So pretty big as it is. 362, I'm not greedy, I'll be happy with just the 86 million. I'll take 86 before tax even. So I'll get the half. Angelina Minion. Hi Angelina. The Apprentice, the name New York City, the capital of the East Coast of the great United States. 3. I have lost Lotto every time. Thank you so much again, Treating 62. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Geraldo Deschamps. Good night from the south of Brazil. Boa noite. Thank you for watching and saying hi. That is a nice display. A lot of people in the town, I guess. Work day is over and they commuting. Looks like a lot of them come back from work. Sometimes it's nice to have a walk before you hit the train. That's the French building. That's another historical building. French building. Constructed in 1926-1927 as the home of this prominent real estate firm designed by the architectural firm of Sloan and Robertson. Combination of Art Deco and Near Eastern imagery. Example of linking historicism and modernism. Wow, awesome. Look at this. Sunshine after rain, beautiful building. Let's just swing the door. And I know we can't go far. We'll swing the door and take a look at the front of the building. Look how fantastic. And it's 1926. Basically 100 years ago. And this building played a prominent role in the music industry and radio, as a lot of very famous songs of that time was written and produced in this building as well. How cool, right? That's gorgeous. Even the floor, marble, mosaic, and the doors. And guess what? Tommy Bahama building, stores here as well. And Marlin Bar, I think it has connections to Tony Bahama too. Yes, Tony Bahama Marlin Bar, and it's actually a restaurant. And let's see if we can be nosy and look at the menu. Okay, let's see. Sherbos, soups, 23, 26, 26 entrees, 44, 50, 53. Handhelds, burgers, 22, 24. Sides, 10. Wow, that's basically $100 per person to have a soup, an appetizer, an entree, and a drink, minimum. And that's the Tommy Bahama store. Monica, ciao, from Italy, Talia Pietra. Monica, Talia Pietra. Hi Monica, ciao. It's a Tommy Bahama store. Angie, my God, Doll Girl, treating nice gift to Elle. Thank you again. Correct Girl, oh, Geraldo Deschamps, my boyfriend is Italian. Blame him. Monica Venezia, oh, that's a beautiful place. Venice. But not in the US, even though that one is a nice place too. In Italy, the real one. $617, time in New York. This is the NBA store. Here you can buy jerseys of the NBA teams. That building, yeah, it looks so clean. Coca-Monster, como quisiera, alright. We would love to read it in English if possible. Valparaíso, Chile. Buenas noches, Coca-Monster. Saludos desde Valparaíso, Chile. Saludos desde Nueva York, Estados Unidos. Rapture, the street looks so clean. Ours are so scruffy and messy. It depends on where you are, too. Not everywhere. Wonderland Dreams by Alexa Mead. This space is currently transformed into the artsy, interactive, I don't know how they define it. But it's basically interactive experience based on the art of Alexa Mead. And this must be cool to attend at some point, but I didn't have a chance yet. East 44th Street. East 44th Street and 5th Avenue. How about we zigzag a little bit? Let's make a left. This is Best Buy, by the way. Electronics store. I am Dino. I want New York sub sandwich. So now we're walking toward MetLife building. is right there. Looks totally different if we look at it from the other side. It's much wider than it looks right now. Mad Under luxury sample sale. Sampod, thank you, friends of Els, for hitting the like button for him. Thank you for reminding Sampod. Yes, please hit the like button if you didn't yet. John Roberts, hey, good to see you. Me and my brother helped my brother-in-law put their brand new 245-pound Traeger barbecue grill together yesterday. It took over 3 or more hours to take pellets to use instead of propane. Wow. Brook Brothers was here, but right now this space is vacant, I think. And why? Please remember to hit the like button, everyone, and please subscribe and share Els' wonderful channel with your friends, family, and social media. Thank you. Geneva, wow. And why says hi to Odie, if you're watching. Now we have a complete conversation in Portugal that we cannot translate. So, for everyone's convenience, if you write in English, that would be awesome. Where are you from? I am Daniel. We are on Madison Avenue. Madison Avenue and East 44th Street. Used to be Brook Brothers, but now it's just the sign. Something else is here. Milano Bindi. It's a cafe, but it's closed right now. Arizona. Welcome. Pasta New York pizza sound good right now. Yeah, that's good pizza in New York. And pasta, of course, but pizza's good. John R. made a red bear and pizza I bought at Walmart today. It was delicious. Korean barbecue sounds yummy. And why Geraldo, hi and welcome. Please write in English. Thank you. Geraldo, I live in Santa Catarina in the south of Brazil. Oh, thank you for sharing. You know, it's spring time in here, and it's a fall time, autumn time in Brazil. Everything is upside down in that hemisphere. We're on Madison Avenue approaching East 43rd Street. If I look up, this is what we see. Ambrose, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Geraldo, in the south of Brazil, sometimes it snows too. Wow, I didn't know it's ever snowed in Brazil, but thank you for letting us know. I thought it was always so warm. Rapture, so hello, spring in New York. Okay, we're streaming live. Welcome everyone if you're new to this stream and to our channel. We're streaming live from New York. This is Monday evening. Still not too dark because we switched our clocks 1 hour ahead recently, and now it's getting dark 1 hour later than it was before. This is 42nd Street. And this is 42nd Street. Let's cross. This is Madison Avenue crossing right now. Yeah, he has to go first, of course, yes. This is where we started our New York City half marathon stream. Just the other morning. Sunday morning, we started around here. That was fun. That was cold. Now it's a little bit better than yesterday. Rapture, never been to New York City. It's good to see it apart from the movies. I keep expecting to see aliens in the sky or Superman. Well, you're more likely to see the characters here and there than those characters. Other kind of characters. Tom Brooks, I'm here actually, but I'm there. Chrysler building is in the background. And this is Grand Central Terminal. Zabaconja Brown, love New York from Denver. Hey Zeb, welcome, welcome. I'm Daniel, food. Daniel is hungry. This is the facade of Grand Central Terminal. And Chrysler Building, the top of Chrysler Building. Pershing Square is this area. Also a wonderful architecture, one Bonneville Place. Yes, that tower is awesome. We always look up and look at it. It's right there. Right there. Ambrose, you can go up there on a viaduct during summer streets. Oh, good to know, because I've never been up there. Thank you for the hint. We're about to cross East 42nd. And let's take a look at the Grand Central Terminal from across the street. And the MetLife building. And the MetLife building. Marcia, yes, 1913, yes, absolutely. Exactly 110 years ago. Bighorn, I have MetLife for dental insurance, they're real good. Okay, look, let's walk down Park a little bit. No, John, it's definitely not that. Not that. That would be crazy, right? To have such a big building for that purpose. Marcia, fascinating. Sandpile, wow. Yes, and we'll look again from here, a little further away, from East 41st Street. Nice. This area is called Pershing Square Plaza. Basically right over here. New York Public Library is an avenue block away to our right there. East 41st Street, the center. And behind, that would be Bryant Park.
This one, yeah, is for.
Welcome everyone. John, sorry, I guess I'm just tired and I heard wrong. No, it's me. Maybe I didn't say it right. Happens. East 40th Street. Chrysler building was on 42nd Street, maybe a block away, not so far, but now we are kind of walking away from it. And it's blocked by other buildings, so we cannot see it anymore, but this is what we see from this corner. East 40th Street and Park Avenue. Sam Noel, you said the price is John. Okay, one of us mispronounced it. It happens. Actually, I did show it briefly a moment ago. Yep, we saw the top of Chrysler building. This is Park Avenue, south of Grand Central Terminal. Marcel, who hires architecture? Ambrose, beach owners. In this case, super rich owners. East 39th Street and Park. OT Sinks. Hey. Herald Stanley. Hi Herald. Beautiful New York City. How's everybody doing? Welcome. This is our live Walking NYC on Monday evening, March 20th, 2023. We started on Upper West Side, around 72nd Street and Broadway, and now we're here on Park Avenue on East 38th Street. Another beautiful old church, Church of Our Savior. First, can we see the Trump Crown Tower? If you go somewhere in the beginning of our stream, not really in the beginning, but maybe 20 minutes into our stream, you will see Trump Tower. We walked by it. This is such a good point, Dollar Girl Twins. Yes, that word is so used around us all nowadays, so our ears and cognitive thoughts quickly picked it up first. Yep. The Mighty Bull. Just the bull keeping his cool. Hi, the Mighty Bull. Rapture, how often do you do these live stream walks? Quite often, not maybe almost every day. Almost every day. Sometimes. Alright, let's go. You're such an important VIP. TNLC driver that it has to be the first. You know, I wonder how they still keep, some of them don't have their license suspended. They drive like it's nothing. But it's bad habit, bad practices. You know, this situation may be safe enough, but you know, if you're used to driving like this, and you're going through the busier intersection, then good luck to you. Perhaps, I mean, how often? Yeah, almost every day. Sometimes, maybe several times a week. It depends, but sometimes several times a day, like yesterday, for example. But we had 4, but technically it could have been 2. But we had network issues, so if you look at our channel's live section, you will see 4. And same thing on Friday with St. Patrick's Day parade. We had 2 issues with network, so we have 3. Could have been 1. And so pretty often. Driving in New York is crazy, OT, for sure. Driving and walking too. It's dangerous sometimes. Dull girls means yes. And he has a TLC license. It's not even a regular license. It's a transportation license. So they supposedly go through the more training and more, you know, awareness of how to drive. Nah. Janara, don't drive, but I drive people crazy. That's a nice way to drive. Like it's very funny, actually. Very funny. Bighorn, when do the cherry blossoms bloom? They started now in Central Park, certain trees somewhere in the park, and not just Central Park, technically in all the parks in New York City. Maybe not as much because the weather is confusing. They had a couple of warm days, and then all of a sudden, like yesterday, it was cold enough. So now hopefully it will get warmer, and we'll see more of those. Geographic center of the farm, known in Revolutionary days as Inklenburg, owned by Robert Murray, whose wife, Mary Lindley Murray, rendered signal service in the Revolutionary War. Yeah, Manhattan was nothing but... First it was American Indian tribes, and then it was partially farms. Like this area here was farms around 1720s, no, rather 1750s maybe. During the Revolutionary War, 1776, 1780s, and now, look what happened now. Only 200 something years ago from that point in time. Don't forget to give us a like if you forgot, and don't forget to subscribe if you didn't. Thank you. If you feel like supporting us, thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you Treating62 for supporting us early on the stream, and always thank you so much. This is East 34th Street. We're going to make a right. Didn't look like our network was glitchy, thankfully. 46 degrees. This bus stop is showing 46 degrees right now at 6:44 p.m. We love New York City. Scan Show Your Love for New York City, JC Decor. This is the advertisement of the commercial, you know, the agency that runs the commercials, I guess. John R. gave you the like. Thank you, John R. I gave the other guy the other finger. How funny. You are cracking the jokes today, John R. Thank you. This is 34th Street, east or west. This one is East 44th Street. 6:45 p.m. in New York, and we're streaming live. We are moving toward Herald Square, Macy's, which is a few blocks away, but still not dark in New York. 6:46. How cool! Welcome, over 200 people watching us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Madison 34th Street.
Around the corner.
So across from Madison Avenue. This is Madison Avenue northbound, and we see the Summit building. And the excessive heat leaving the streets of New York City. Okie doke. So, not too many people here in Midtown. I guess not too many shopping during the Monday evening hours. And it's kind of past peak time, 6:47, so people who work around here probably left the area. And right in front of us, Empire State Building. Jay Cholo, it's a cool walk. Thank you, Jay. Marcel, does this smoke pollute? No, it's just excessive heat. You know, the heat is delivered to the building through the pipelines, and sometimes it's too much of a heat. It's not a pollution at that point, it's just evaporation, a boiling water evaporation. So now here the street smoking. Malibu, New York is definitely in the building. Empire State Building on 34th Street and 5th Avenue. Max, hey. Wait a minute, something new here. Starbucks Reserve. You know, so far I only knew one Starbucks Reserve, which was in Mid-Packing District. Near Chelsea Market. Yeah, go, 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 go. Yes, Porsche is entitled to make left turns on the red light. Good job. So, Starbucks Reserve, and it's open. Maybe it's not as huge as one on in Mid-Packing district, but let's take a look and compare. So that's what it looks like from the outside. Clayton Suarez, hey. John is a comedian. Let's take a look inside, so let's see what's going on.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Hey, a DJ, you like the way I sway? I gotta get it my way. I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna bump it till it breaks. I got the movement and the attitude. I got something you could do. You could put my record on. You could play my favorite song, the one where the bass goes boom, 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 ba-dum. I got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa. You could put my record on. You could put my record on. You could put my record on. You could play my favorite song, the one where the bass goes boom, 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 ba-dum. The one where the bass goes boom, 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 ba-dum. The one where the bass goes boom.
Okie doke. Okay, if we're muted, we apologize. I think I was running the music, so if it was no sound, we apologize. What we can say, it is definitely not the same caliber as that one in Meatpacking District, but they have the same inventory. But as far as the display, the coffee lines and all those little gadgets, it's smaller, of course, but Starbucks is investing into renting the space right here inside of Empire State Building. That is massive. Norman makes me feel happy. That was a Norman song, yes. On dance floor. John R. No, I'm not a comedian, but I'm a nut job. Norman, I was thinking this at work, and my friend said, "What in the hell are you singing?" Marcia, 5 units scattered around the world, and you in one of them. Only 5? Wow, interesting. Interesting. Well, we have 2 in New York, as far as I know. One in Meatpacking District and one here now, apparently, inside of Empire State Building, but not exactly inside the building, but on the first floor of it. We are near Empire State Building. If we look up, we don't even see the top of it from this angle. See? Interesting. We don't see the whole building. We only see a little, like most of it, but the top is not visible from this angle. We're streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's cool. Thank you so much for watching our walk with us. Still not too late to give us a like. And if you're new, or if you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe. We're walking by Empire State Building. And that's another Starbucks. Look at that. So Starbucks is so cool that they have reserved at the corner there on the 5th Avenue corner, and they have regular Starbucks here, closer to 6th Avenue. That's the entrance to the observatory, which is the observation deck of Empire State Building. Open hours of observations. Oh, is it Empire State Building? Probably the same thing. It closes pretty late. Build a bear workshop. Well, you can build your own bear, and it's not cheap, but you know, you can choose and pick anything you want and design your bear or your children's bear. We're approaching Macy's Herald Square, as you can see. Another souvenir store. And a bunch of green t-shirts. They still didn't update the inventory after St. Patrick's Day. Actually, the visitors there in town for St. Patrick's Day, so it's a good idea. $9.99 is St. Patrick's Day t-shirt right there. $10. We are on East 34th Street, and it doesn't really matter if you're just browsing east or west. All it matters for the address. 34th and 6th Avenue, this is west, because we cross 5th Avenue, so now it's west. West 34th Street and 5th and 6th Avenue. It's one of the entrances to the 34th Street Herald Square subway. Another major transportation point. A few lines cross here, as you can see. D, F, M, N, Q, R, and W. Pistachio flour. Oh, this is how you can make a pistachio flour. Look at that. is that commercial about? Is it Italy, Alitalia? Is it? Or ITA Airways, that's another one. Pistachio flower, interesting idea. This is Herald Square. Macy's. Apparently the city of New York. A lot of people here. Should be a lot of people here. And let's see, let's cross 6th Avenue and take a look at the Empire State Building one more time. From near Macy's.
It's not even the...
Another one is about not let me walk. Ah, this one did. Good job. So this is 6th Avenue and West 34th Street. This is the point where Broadway and 6th Avenue. Remember, further uptown, Amsterdam Avenue and the Broadway was the same exact intersection. This is where Broadway and 6th Avenue is the same exact intersection. Now 6th Avenue is going that way and the Broadway is going that way. Macy's windows are being remodeled right now, so nothing is in the windows. Good to know. And let's take a look at Empire State Building from here. Thank you, Norman. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Noble's Witness. Hello, hello. Two hours and 18 minutes. Pretty good workout. I think this is about it for today. And want to thank you again and again for your precious time dedicated to watching our streams and our videos, and you know, taking a good look at what's going on our channel. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you subscribe today, we welcome you to the channel and thank you. If you are been subscribed before and you are our subscriber, supporter, member, contributor, thank you so much for your continuous support. Don't forget, it's not too late to give us a like, as well as not too late to share. And of course, just a reminder, if you're watching reruns of our streams, so to speak, or our videos, you still have a chance to give us a donation by super thanks. So thank you so much for that. And there are links in the description for Ko-Fi and Venmo. So with all that, we are going to say goodbye from Herald Square, New York City, and wish you a fantastic rest of the day, or the beginning of a new one if you are far away. We will see you later. We will see you sooner rather than later. Norman, good night and sweet dreams at bedtime. Much love, Ellen, friends. Bye, family. Bye, Norman. We will see you later. Thank you for watching and being here. Bighorn, have a wonderful evening. Sam Pod, Dolly Girl Twins, everyone. Treatment62, thank you so much for your support today and always. Thank you, everyone, and we will see you soon. Good night. Lovely evening, everyone. Noble Sweetness, Senpai, Dollar Girl, everybody. Jay Chulo, the apprentice. Thank you, everyone. Bye, all. Good night.